The Star Trek franchise is about exploring the limitless potential of humanity and doing away with prejudice, hate, and war as we expand our minds through science and diplomacy. Thankfully, Star Trek Attack Wing is about blowing the crap out of your opponent's ships until they explode in a fiery ball of death, which, quite frankly, is a hell of a lot more fun than all that piece crap. Attack Wing is a tactical 2D combat game, where 2 or more players battle each other with customized fleets of starships until the last humanoid is standing. Using maneuvering tactics, you vie for position and attack when the time is right. So, wanna play?
Sure. Can I wait till morning, though?
No.
Before the game starts, you build your own customized fleet from the pool of ships and cards you own. Each ship model has a corresponding card detailing its stats, and other cards can be loaded on representing captains, crew, weapons, and other upgrades. Step 1 is determining which of the myriad factions in the Star Trek universe each player wants to play.
Okay, so what faction do we all want to play?
Federation.
We can't all play Federation.
Problem 1 you may run into is the Federation, being the protagonists of every Star Trek series, have a disproportionately large amount of ships available to use. Add this to the fact that, flavor-wise, all the other races in Star Trek are basically just negative satires of human traits like violence, deceit, and greed. Take it to their ridiculous extremes, makes choosing one of the other factions initially undesirable.
Okay, let's just all run mixed fleets instead of faction pure. Who wants the Enterprise?
I do.
Okay, you know what? Everyone just use their own ship.
I don't have my own ship.
Well, I guess you should have thought of that before you tried to start playing, right?
I was asleep!
The starter set includes everything you need for a simple 2 or 3 person game. For a more advanced game, you can buy new ships individually, each of which contains exclusive upgrades such as crew, tech, and the shame of a grown adult spending $15 on a plastic spaceship toy. Fleet building is balanced around a point system. Before a game, a maximum point total is agreed, and all players must create a build that comes in under that total cost. Of course, the stronger cards cost more, and the more upgrades you field on a single ship leaves you less room to field more ships. So finding a perfect balance between power and numbers that doesn't wind up being one goddamn point over the maximum is basically impossible. Damn it! I'm using up all my points and upgrades. I can't afford a good captain.
Always use a free 1-skill captain.
Oh, yes. So many memorable characters to choose from. Hey, look, it's Captain Smiling Jackass. Or hey, Captain Angry Black Dude. Or look, Captain Menopause.
That's Janeway.
Oh, yeah.
So for your first game, we've taken the liberty of assembling a fleet of random shit we don't care about.
Thanks.
Each ship and card belongs to a specific faction from the Star Trek universe, including Federation, Romulan, Klingon, and more, but you're free to mix and match as you like.
So I put Geordi on one of my Dominion ships. I guess he got captured or something.
Well, to be fair, the dude was always getting captured in the series. I think the bigger question is, why are you even using Geordi at all? He sucks.
Employees with Disabilities Act.
Hey, guys, can I have a ship that isn't 90 years older than the rest of yours?
Don't worry, we'll scatter your remains over your home planet.
Alright.
Okay, fine. Here, just pick something from the box.
Oh, cool. Fine. Wait, it doesn't cloak?
No, that would cost extra.
Okay, so the first thing you need to do is select a maneuver for each of your ships on the dial. Then you find the matching maneuver template and use that to move the ship.
So, what do the colors mean?
Red represents a difficult maneuver. That will give your ship an auxiliary power token, and your ship can't take actions until you get rid of it. To get rid of the auxiliary power token, you need to do a green maneuver. And white maneuvers are just neutral.
Okay.
Okay, so now that maneuvering is done for the round, we go to my personal favorite phase. The new player buys everyone takeout phase.
Is that before or after the I beat you to death phase?
Worth a shot. So, the combat phase. Here, each ship gets to fire in order of highest captain skill. Which makes sense, because, the most experienced captains would be the first to blow off diplomacy and just start shooting. If a ship is within your firing arc and range, you can attack.
The mighty IKS Karaga fires on your primitive Earth vessel.
Okay, how does this work?
Every ship has 4 base stats: attack, evasion, hull, and shields. Attackers roll red dice equal to the ship's attack, the red number. How many dice do you see?
Oh, there are 4 dice.
No, there are 5.
Oh! 4 dice!
No, look, see, he's getting +1 dice for being at close range.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Now you roll green dice equal to your evasion.
Each evade cancels out 1 hit, and uncancelled hits each take 1 shield token.
When your shields are completely gone, you take hull damage, as indicated by these cards. When your damage equals your total hull value, your ship is destroyed.
The game continues in this fashion until your ships are the only one left, and you've rid the galaxy of everyone who looks different than you.
Hey, you took my ship!
It's a space cat. Your ship is destroyed and sent to the cat dimension.
Cat dimension, where's that?
Behind the bed. We've lost many a fine ship and her crew that way.
Attack Wing is a game of strategy, tactics, and keeping pets off the fucking table. The strategic decisions are made as you assemble your fleet. Do you want to use a large fleet of weaker, nimble ships capable of employing hit-and-run tactics? Or a small fleet of dreadnoughts, armed to the teeth for a massive frontal assault? Will you concentrate on exploiting the strengths of a single faction, or look for synergy between different factions? But even the strongest fleet is useless without smart tactical decisions. Anticipating your opponent's movements to surround, evade, or disrupt them is the key to winning games. It also helps to have a trick or two up your sleeve.
Okay, and I will use as my action, suicide attack. So, I will ram your ship.
Let me get this straight. You're gonna use a ship piloted by Sulu to kamikaze me.
No, don't be silly. Sulu will retire to his quarters and read non-violently.
That's what I thought. For my action, I'm gonna suicide attack you.
Really? So we're both destroyed.
But I have cheat death, so I survived 1 hull.
1 hull, you say? I blow you the fuck up.
Shit.
So what? I win?
Yeah, looks like it. So that's Star Trek Attack Wing. Join us next time.
Want to play again?
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get something. The game comes with cardboard maneuver templates, but you can replace them with anything you want. For example, you can pick up these acrylic templates from Daft Concepts to give your game that extra pizzazz.
What's that about extra pizzas?
I haven't seen it.
So for this game, we'll be using my custom rangefinder. As you can see, it's the exact same size as the official rangefinder.
Can you stop poking at my ship with your gelatinous purple cock?
Okay, I shoot your flagship with photon torpedoes. Destroy. Note that when using certain custom accessories, it's advisable to have the table firmly bolted to the floor.
Also note, chairs can make excellent melee or throwing weapons should the need arise. Despite its deceptively simple mechanics, the excitement of trying to outguess and outrate your opponent, along with the flavor of the numerous aliens, cultures, and ships, make Attack Wing a game that is very easy to get into.
sometimes a little too easy.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
You say so. Drop a field of antimatter mines.
Ah! Evasive maneuvers!
Both ships destroyed.
I'm slow sleep! Gooch! This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't just destroyed my shields with your damn energy dissipator.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have beamed your Irish ginger over to murder my crew.
No. Sit down. We're playing again. No more to fight. Here, pick a new ship.
So, from this position, I could shoot you with all 3 ships.
And I could kick your head in.
Instead, I'll just attack with the Borg sphere and split the damage between both of your ships.
Come on.
Assimilate it. So, can I go back to bed now?